Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try to go after your dreams, to manifest your desires, to step outside of your comfort zone, you always kind of tend to feel stuck? Maybe you're getting in your own way and things are not working out. And you feel quite disappointed that you can't seem to create the life that you would love to live or manifest the things that you want to manifest. And here I want you to know is that it's not about that you're not good enough, that you can't have it, that the universe doesn't want to give it to you, that there's a sign that this is not meant to be. It's none of that. Usually what happens is that when we're trying to go after things that we want, it's our subconscious fears and beliefs that are in direct conflict with our conscious desires, meaning that all these fears and doubts that you have deep beneath the surface, they're usually the reason why you are self-sabotaging yourself, why you're maybe not going after the things that you want, or why things don't work out the way you want. So it's not about that you're not meant to have it. It's really about these subconscious fears and doubts and beliefs that are really the reason why things don't always work out the way you want them to work out, or they're working out the exact opposite of what you actually want. And in this video, I want to share with you a little bit more about why your subconscious beliefs are really holding you back, keeping you stuck, and also how to uncover them and how to break free from them. Because like I said, your subconscious fears and doubts and beliefs are in direct conflict with your conscious desires. So it's about uncovering what is holding you back so you can break free from that. And I'm also going to share with you how you can break free from those beliefs, the fears, the doubts, so you can really go after the things that you want. Because one thing I do want you to know is that you don't have to continue feeling stuck in your life. If there's something you want to go after, if there's something you have been trying to work towards or trying to move towards, and you're really feeling stuck in not being able to get there, just know that once you start working on really uncovering those subconscious fears and beliefs and doubts and really bringing them to the light and then clearing them, healing them, transcending them, that's when you will notice these massive shifts in your life. So let's dive right in. Now, subconscious beliefs, they're deeply rooted thoughts and patterns that influence your actions, your behaviors, how you're showing up in the world, what you believe to be possible for you, what you believe to be of truth, and things like that. They're often operating beneath the surface that you're not even consciously aware of that. You may try to go after certain things and then you wonder, like, why is this not working out? What just happened? Why did that fail? And things like that. And that's because those subconscious beliefs, they are really running in the background. They're determining your actions, your inactions, how you're showing up in the world, what you believe, all of those different things. Think of an iceberg. You see that part above the surface, right? But there's a much bigger chunk beneath the surface. And that is, on a subconscious level, our fears, our doubts, our beliefs, they're really holding us back. And when you allow yourself to really uncover those subconscious beliefs and fears and doubts and all of those things, bringing them into the light, healing them and transcending them, that's when you really tap into your full potential. That's when you then can go after the things that you want and things actually work out in ways that may even be better than what you thought is possible. So how do you identify those subconscious beliefs? Now here, what you can do is you can look at the patterns in your life. Maybe you take one area of your life where you would like to see some massive changes. This can be finances, this can be your career, this can be relationships, any area that you would like to see some changes. And then look at some patterns. Some maybe disempowering patterns, some limiting patterns. Look at the beliefs that you have around this area, around whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to do, things like that. Really just investigate, become aware, contemplate about that to really uncover what are those beliefs that you have that are running deeply in the background. You can also reflect on what are you usually thinking or saying. Do you usually have thoughts that I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I don't have the support, who am I to do this kind of work? Things like that. Or making money is hard. What are those phrases that you keep repeating that you believe to be of truth? So that is a good starting point, is really uncover, those patterns in your life, reflecting on the things that you think and say. They're giving you good insights into what's happening beneath the surface. Also, you can actually look at your outer reality, the things that you're experiencing in your outer world, to use that as a mirror reflection of what's going on within you, because your outer world is really reflecting back at you what's happening within you. So that's also a good starting point, just kind of reflecting on all of that to really become aware of what are the subconscious beliefs that you have that are really playing in the background. And here, do that without judging yourself though. This is something that you do without judgment. You want to really be gentle with yourself. You want to do this with an open heart and an open mind, because the more you can uncover, the more you can release, the more you can transcend, because the stuff is there, whether you want to or not, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, but the stuff is there. So become aware and be gentle with yourself in the process. Then the second step is you want to actually uncover, well, where is this coming from? Where are those beliefs coming from? Let's say you have the belief of I'm not good enough. Where did you pick that up? Because this is something that you made your own truth. It's not the actual truth, because you are good enough. You are plenty good enough. So here, uncover, well, where did you pick that up? Where was the first time that you remember that you felt I'm not good enough, that I can't do this, that I'm not deserving, I'm not worthy, all of those different things. Get to the bottom of things. Where is this coming from? And also recognize that these beliefs, you form these beliefs or even shadow aspects to protect you in one point or another, or at one time. You develop that belief to protect yourself from either stepping outside of your comfort zone, to not being judged, or anything like that. So just recognize that. Also, be gentle with yourself when you do that. And oftentimes those subconscious beliefs, they actually come from childhood experiences or things that you have been taught from, society, or even from your own past so-called failures. I don't really like to use the word failure, but we perceive it as failures. So you can look at that to uncover, where did you pick up these beliefs, these subconscious beliefs that you're not good enough, you can't do this, and things like that. Then the next step is, once you have that awareness, because awareness is going to be key. With awareness comes the power of choice. So once you have the awareness, then we want to start clearing the emotional charge around these beliefs. And we do that through emotional alchemy. Basically, what you want to do is you want to uncover, well, what are the feelings behind it? You want to clear the energetic charge behind these beliefs. So this feeling of I'm not good enough. When you're tuning into that, it probably feels pretty dense, pretty heavy, and not really all that great, right? So what you want to do is you want to tune into that feeling, not the story. Here, I want you to know, it's like the story never matters, right? So you're really just tuning into the emotion, the feeling behind, the energy behind your belief. So I'm not good enough. I'm not deserving, whatever it is. I can't do this. I will be judged. All of those different things, one by one, you want to tune into each and every one of the ones that you uncovered. Even the experience that you had throughout throughout childhood, or even past failures, anything that you have uncovered, you want to tune into that. And then I'm going to share with you a clearing statement that can help you clear the energetic charge around it, because that is going to be key. Because in order to reprogram then your mind and your beliefs, you want to first clear the energetic charge. Because if you're then just focusing on, maybe affirmations or things like that, but you have not cleared the energetic charge around these beliefs, you're actually it's like a Band-Aid basically, but it's not actually doing much. So here, we want to use emotional alchemy to clear out the emotional charge, the negative energies around these beliefs. So the way you do this is you connect with whatever you've written down, whatever you have uncovered, whether it's I'm not good enough or anything like that. So let's use I'm not good enough as an example. So you tune into that. Like I said, not the story of why or what or anything like that, just the essence of I'm not good enough, tuning into that feeling of I don't feel good enough. And then what you want to do is you want to use the clearing statement. I now clear and transmute this across all times, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. And really set the intention that you're letting the energy dissolve into nothingness where it came from. You also can shift this phrase around anywhere and everywhere where I do not believe that I am good enough. I now clear and transmute this across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. And really be very intentional about it as you're repeating this phrase, this clearing statement, that the negative charge dissolves. It transmutes into love and light, whatever you want to intend, but you're really intending that you're letting it dissolve, that it releases from your being, right? That you want to do that for every single thing that you have uncovered. Now, this is also a great thing that whenever you're actually noticing that you're not feeling good enough throughout the day, you can do this as you're becoming aware of any not so pleasant feelings as well. But using this clearing statement to release any resistance, any emotional charge, any fears, any doubts, any of that is going to be very beneficial, because then we're moving into the next step of reprogramming your mind. Once you have cleared the energetic charge around whatever you have uncovered, then you want to impress your mind with the opposite. So if you felt not good enough, then the opposite would be, I am good enough. I can do this. Everything is always working out for me. So here you can use affirmations for that and really feel them as you are repeating them. This is going to be key. So it's not just about reading affirmations or writing affirmations. It's really about connecting with the affirmation on an energetic level, really feeling it, really believing it. Keep repeating those affirmations. And whenever you're feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough, no, I am good enough. I can do this. I have everything that I need to do this work, or I have everything that I need to make this work, whatever it is, right? But you want to use affirmations to reprogram those limiting beliefs that you have about yourself that are keeping you stuck. Because usually when we're trying to go after something, then all of a sudden that little voice in the head says, oh, you can't do this. I'm not good enough. No, it's not the right time, or I shouldn't try. Oh my God, I mean, what if I fail? Or what if I succeed? We always have those thoughts that are then coming in as we're trying to go after things that we want. So it's really important that when you're becoming aware that, that little monkey mind is trying to have a little fun with you, they're like, no. Clear the negative charge, then reprogram your mind by using affirmations that are the exact opposite of what you just cleared. I am good enough. I can do this. Of course, this is easy. I mean, easy peasy. It's going to work out just the way I want, or something even better. You want to then really catch yourself whenever you're noticing that you're slipping up, to then reprogram your mind with positive affirmations. Do the clearing first and then use affirmations. But then also you can do visualization then as well, to really visualize as you're repeating these affirmations. Really visualize that, yes, it's working out for you, that you are going about this in a very confident, empowered way. And of course it's going to work out. Really see the end result, that it is working out, that you are living from that new belief. And then the final step here is, after you have done the uncovering, the clearing, the reprogram, then you want to take aligned actions. That is going to be key, because you want to act on that new belief that you have ingrained, right? Because you don't want to go about life just the same way. You want to take different actions that are in alignment with the version of you that you are trying to grow into, the version of you that, of course, can have anything and everything that you want, where everything is always working out for you, even better than you thought possible. So you want to take those aligned actions then. If, for example, previously you held back, or you played small, or you didn't, put yourself out there, that you're doing the exact opposite. You are going after things that you want, that you are putting yourself out there and things like that. So you want to take the actions to really ingrain the shift that you are creating by releasing the negative charge, and then by ingraining new beliefs. And of course, in between, you also want to celebrate those little wins as well. The wins of you actually taking action. You want to celebrate that. You want to acknowledge that. That is going to be key. That's what's going to help you then stay motivated to keep moving forward. So this is how you really uncover and then break through those subconscious beliefs. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, you do not have to continue feeling stuck in your life, not being able to create the life that you want. It's really about uncovering what is really holding you back, doing that inner work, using the clearing statement, clearing the negative charge, reprogramming your mind, taking different actions, really moving forward, really stepping into your power. But just know that once you do that, once you do this process that I just shared with you, you will be able to tap into your full potential, and you will see shifts in your life, massive shifts even. And if you need some extra support, because I get it, this can be a little challenging, especially because if you're not really aware of, what is really beneath the surface, I want to invite you to maybe consider joining me inside my membership Transcendence, where I can support you on an ongoing basis through weekly calls to really help you break through whatever is holding you back. There's also a 12-week journey of really becoming a soul alchemist, where you uncover what is holding you back, transform it, transcend it, really alchemize these challenges, and then step into your power and and create the life that you would love to live in the most aligned and authentic way. So if that is of interest to you, you can join Transcendence for free for 7 days. Try it out and see if this is the right fit for you to really get the support to change your life, to overcome these subconscious blocks that are really getting in the way. Because like I mentioned in the beginning, it's those subconscious fears and the doubts and the beliefs that are in direct conflict of your conscious desire. So if you're sick and tired that you can't create the life that you want, that you can't manifest the things that you want, start by uncovering, well, what's beneath the surface. And if you like the support, then join me inside my membership Transcendence. I would love to have you there. But this is really how you go about this. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know what are some subconscious beliefs that maybe you are now becoming aware of. I would love to know. But thank you so much for being here. But also be sure to check out these 2 videos here to assist you even further in really stepping into your power, becoming your own soul alchemist and creating the life that you would love to live. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.